Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we explore another fascinating English word. Doorreiswoord is dislike. What does it mean, and how can we use it? Well, dislike as a B1 level verb simply means to not enjoy or approve of something. It expresses a feeling of aversion or distaste. It's something you don't like. It's used quite commonly in everyday language to express mild negativity. Now, let's delve into some synonyms of dislike. One good synonym is hate. Hate is a stronger word than dislike, indicating a much stronger feeling of aversion. For example, I hate cleaning the bathroom. Another useful synonym is detest. To detest something means to dislike it intensely. For instance, she detests liars. Then we have loathe, similar to detest, implying strong disgust. An example would be he loathes doing paperwork. Another one is abhor, which signifies a feeling of repugnance or disgust. For example, they abhor violence in any form. Finally, another synonym is disapprove. To disapprove means to have an unfavorable opinion of something, often suggesting a moral or ethical objection. For example, my parents disapprove of me staying out late. Now, let's explore the opposites, the antonyms of dislike. The most obvious antonym is like. For example, I like chocolate. Another antonym is love, which indicates a strong feeling of affection or enjoyment. For example, I love spending time with my family. We also have enjoy, meaning to take pleasure in something. For instance, I enjoy listening to music. Then there's approve, which signifies a positive opinion or acceptance. For example, my boss approves of my project proposal. Another antonym is admire, meaning to regard with respect or approval. For instance, I admire her dedication to her work. Let's see how dislike is used in everyday life. It's incredibly versatile. You might say, I dislike waking up early, or he dislikes crowded places. You can also use it to express preferences, such as, she dislikes coffee but loves tea. It's also common to hear people say, I dislike having to wait in long lines. Here are some usage examples of dislike in sentences and phrases. I dislike the taste of cilantro. She dislikes her neighbor's loud music. They dislike being interrupted when they're working. He dislikes having to ask for help. We dislike going to the dentist. Do you dislike your job? I don't dislike him, but I don't really know him well. She dislikes the way he treats her friends. Many people dislike paying taxes, but it's necessary. The cat dislikes being picked up. Phrases often use the word dislike too, like to take a dislike to someone, meaning to immediately feel negatively towards them. For example, I took an instant dislike to her new boyfriend. Another common phrase is I have a strong dislike for, which emphasizes a particular aversion. For instance, I have a strong dislike for rude people. So let's recap. Dislike means to not enjoy or approve of something. We learned synonyms like hate, detest, loathe, abhor, and disapprove, and antonyms like, love, enjoy, approve, and admire. We also explored how to use dislike in everyday conversations. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me on Hello Word. I hope you found it helpful. Before you go, I have a small request. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover our show and learn English with us. Finally, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word dislike and share it in the comments below the video. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, happy learning!